the game's record. It was Cindy Moore in 1977 with a time of 11.56. It is a field of 8, and in lane 1, this is Marissa Margetts. She's from Regina, out of the University of Regina Cougars, personal best of 12.16. In lane 2, out of Quebec, this is Emmy Bellevaux from Saint-Jean-sur-Richelieu, 17 years of age, personal best of 12.26. One of your favorites comes out of Alberta. In lane 3, this is Lena Wackett.
Yeah, she's doing the 4x1, the 4x4, and the 200 here. She loves to work.
In lane 4, another of your choices. Again, from Edmonton, 20-year-old, this is Isatu Fofanah.
Goes by ice, she told me. She was 7th at the seniors in the 100 meters.
And she comes out of Northern Arizona University. In lane 5, Shaina Harrison from Aurora, Ontario. Won her heat in 12.09, personal best of 11.69. In lane 6, Amelia Brohman. She's from Ottawa, and she will be heading off to the Pan Am Juniors in Colombia in just a week's time. Some people saying this 18-year-old is having a breakthrough kind of year. Lane 7 from Quebec, 20-year-old. This is Caroline Morin-Wood, and she was part of Canada's team at the Commonwealth Youth Games in 2011. And another to round out the field, this is Whitney Rowe. She's out of BC, Vancouver, out of Colorado Mesa University with a personal best of 11.89. That is your field. So you're picking 3, 4, and 5 as your favorite lane.
And Shaina Harrison, she has a devastating start out of the blocks. Look for her to get out early, but she told me her problem is being able to finish.
So Shaina Harrison won her heat as well as 12.09. So we are looking at Leah Wackett in 3, Isatu Fofanah in 4, and Shaina Harrison in 5 as your 3 favorites coming into this women's 100-meter final and a field of 8. Nervous time?
I'm nervous for them, and I'm not even down there, so of course.
Good start for lane 5 and Shaina Harrison, but watch Fofanah, and here she comes in 4. Here she comes, Isatu Fofanah. As she starts to pull away, Isatu Fofanah will be your winner in this women's 100 meters.
Simply amazing. Ice strikes. She didn't have control of the race early on. I believe that was Shaina Harrison who got out really early, but then she just barrels down the track and just closes ever so strongly.
Ranked number 1 in the country, she also has competed at the Nationals where she was 7th. Was it the best of starts for her?
Not the best of starts for her. I think you have to give that to lane 5, Harrison. But again, she is sticking to her script. She's not running Harrison's race. She's running her race, staying patient through her phases. Strong torso, calm, moving those arms, and just barrels to the finish line.
And as you say, you go through phases. So it's a start, middle, and then what, finish?
So this is the start. This is setting up the dry face, right? Like a bullet in a gun cocked. She's really coming the last 60 meters, right? And this is her full flight here. Crosses first, dominance.
So ranked number 1, she's 7th at the Nationals. Where does that put her, do you think?
Well, I talked to her yesterday. She said, this is the last meet of the year for me. I just want to go out and finish strong, which she absolutely has. This will do wonders for her confidence. She was 7th, as we said, at the Canadian Senior Championships. So don't be surprised if she upgrades that next year.
Is she possibility with a time of 10.02? Is she Olympic material at this point?
She has a future to be at the Olympics, absolutely. And I think that's what's great about these games. A lot of the athletes that we'll see in Rio in 2016 or even Toronto 2015 at the Pan Am Games will start their careers here.
And in fact, that's where we probably may see her first. Is it the Pan Am, do you think?
Yes, that's where we'll see. So watch out for that name. And she said it's okay to call her Ice.
All right. Isatu Fofanah from Edmonton is your winner in the women's 100 meters here on a nice day. She beats Ontario's Shaina Harrison and Emily Brohman. They are your gold, silver, and bronze medal winners in the women's 100 meters.